So the active shooter thing is or active killer or whatever they're calling it nowadays is very tricky, right? You know, if you have your family, try to get your family out of there. You know, you could hide. You could try that. That might help you, or you could fight. It's really on you. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what you should or should not do. I know what I will do because I've been in those situations, but I'm not gonna tell how somebody should react. Especially if they don't have any training or anything like that. But the biggest thing is if you're not law enforcement, best bet is try to get your family to safety. Try to do what you can. And if you are a CCW holder or you train and you're proficient enough and you feel you could take the threat down, by all means try it. But just be careful because if law enforcement shows up and you don't have any identification or indicator showing that, hey, I'm a good guy, they might think you're the bad guy. And you could say, hey, the description was given out to dispatch, but dispatch can get so many descriptions, and by the time it gets to the cops, it's the wrong description. So they're just seeing gun, especially with that tunnel vision and everything like that. They just see a gun. So they don't know if you're a good guy or a bad guy. So you make sure that you know what you're doing. Make sure you take good accredited courses on it. I know there's a lot of like civilian active killer courses out there. The only ones I teach are for security folks and law enforcement. But, you know, best thing I can tell you is just try to get your family to safety and make sure you know what you're doing.